Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Ha-Rekha, HaKodesh, and double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone who taught us his truth. Or Shalom to you, arguing that push the word across the four corners of this globe with all truth and sincerity by Hashem, Ha-Rekha, HaKodesh. And, as you can see here, I'm seeing Gil Bates, of hell. His recent tweet, which I believe was deleted. But he said this, man, and as you can, see, read it for yourself. I don't know if I should really say these words on, fucking YouTube police and, because I am on my last strike on my channel. So I'll try to be touchy, with certain ways of saying this. But, this is, his tweet right here. You see it? The tsunami of is coming, whether you like it or not. Whether you like it or not, man. That's crazy, like, and it's coming to a point, Esau is coming straight with it, man. We are in the end, man. He's running out of time. Matter of fact, let me put this in for Shalakia. Because we're running, Shalakia, not we, Esau, Edom is running out of time. So, at 2020, was a test run. That whole psyop, I'm saying. But this, like he says his very own words, the next one, will get your attention, man. I'm saying, because why? Because see, the majority of the people, already, bowed down, to the first time, the first rollout, because certain just want to keep their jobs. A certain, people want to keep their, they fucking benefits, and like those things of that nature, man. I'm saying, to keep going, and in this society, trusting in the ways of Egypt, man. But see, the elect are not gonna be ignorant of sin's devices, man. The elect, are not gonna seek their lives, man. The elect are gonna trust upon Yahweh by Shem Yahshua as they always been, and not submit to this devil, man. But I'm gonna keep reading on. This is experimental mNA Yab are set to replace all of our medicines, according to Gil Bates and the globalist elite, who are warning that we will be forced to take hundreds of Yab every year if we wish to participate in society. And another thing, the WEF said practically the same thing, but it was about the CBDC, pretty much saying, in order to participate in this new society, the CBDC has to be under the skin, and pretty much, if you don't have these things, you will be granted as an outcast, man. This is coming in that same light right here. He said what he said, and this tweet was like on August 27th, so I think like 2 days ago. But this is you can see reading. Despite the legions of people who have died, it's lucky. Despite the legions of people who have fallen suddenly or suffered devastating health consequences, Gil Bates and the globalists are tooting the crown Yab as a huge success, according to big, PHA, you can see that right there. Executives, there's a coming tsunami of Yab medicines, including for heart disease and cancer, which just so happen to be the two main problems caused by Yabs in the first place, and I don't want to keep on going, but Lord willing, I'll try to post a link in the description, which I'm not sure if I can do, because Esau, I got an email talking about how my channel is not allowed to be posting fucking links in my description box, man, which is crazy. Because Esau is just, you know what I'm saying? He's just a sore loser, man. But, I'm saying, Lord willing, if I can still do it, I'll try to do it. But if not, this article's not too hard to find. Just, type exactly what this tweet said, and you'll probably find this article, which is from Planet Today. But let me get a couple precepts. This is like it. This is I could read that. This is Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1. I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh shall answer me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it would tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. So the time is coming, I'm saying, to where, the time of the pale horse, is going, set forth, his instruments, man, upon the world, I'm saying, to wreak this havoc, man, according, I'm saying, to how it is prophesied, man. Who knows what this thing is getting ready, I'm saying, to do, you're getting ready to be, made an outcast, despite, all the information and the facts and, and what's been taking place, I'm saying, for, those that, that drink the Kool-Aid, yet, he's still rolling this out, man, and this is going to cause great strife, man, that new variant, called, Eris, when you go into that, the root word of that name, which is, a Greek god, and pretty much the god of strife, man, which, see, and the people are not ready for another, a lock dizzy, man. The people are not ready with that shit no more. In certain places, in certain schools, the face diapers are back up. People are already, opposing against that, man. People are not gonna have this shit, man. I'm saying, but see, when this thing takes place, man, it will cause strife. It will cause, an uproar. I'm saying, because of how, fucked up it was, fucking 3 years ago, in 2020, where people was locked in the house, this and that, and you couldn't go nowhere, So you mean to tell me when the people, start feeling these regulations now, you know what I'm saying, you really think that they just gonna, fucking roll over and just obey? No, man. And Esau knows it's gonna happen. He knows it's gonna happen. He, you know what I'm saying, he just needs that excuse to, to establish his order, and this is getting ready to happen, man. You know what I'm saying? The devil's running out of time. The prophets have been warning you, man. This is Revelation chapter 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So, of course, the next one is going to, get your attention. It's going to, spark mass fear, for you to bow down, and submit, have the people, to your knees for a solution, no matter what it is, because of the great chaos it's going to, bring out here, man. Because the great wrath Esau, is going to come down upon the world, man. Our faith is going to be tested, and, and those whose names found written in the book of life, is going to come out victorious, man, and not, succumb to these, these temptations, man, as well as the actual hour of temptation, man, because this is all, I would say, a precursor, if that's the right word to say, this whole being looked at as an outcast of society, but you're not taking it. See, it's all getting ready to lead to, at the end of the day, to the next chapter, the 16th verse, in Revelation 13 and 16 on down. I'm saying, to where he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to take this thing, man, and you're going to be, granted as an outcast, and you're going to function, and, the world is going to fold, man. Those whose names is not found written in the book of life, but the elect, is going to, stay upon your how by some outside. This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 20. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel and such as are escaped of the house of Jacob shall no more again stay upon him that smote them, but shall stay upon the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, the Holy One of Israel, in truth. You know, so it's gonna be a couple stages. I'm saying, to how much we us brethren can abide by Esau's hooking laws and jurisdictions. Like for example, when the CBD take place, we can actually still use the CBDC, but the end of the line is when that C-hip take takes place, man. I'm saying the RF identification. I'm saying C-hip. I'm saying when that's being taken place, I'm saying then I'm saying our faith is just gonna be totally relying upon Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, man. I'm saying fucking fuck that, man. Fuck taking this man's thing, man. We understand the prophecy, man. We see the prophecy taking place before our very eyes, man. We understand what's getting ready to take place after. Those that take this thing, you're gonna be destroyed, man. And those that don't, I'm saying salvation and glory is coming for you, man. A kingdom, a place which is already prepared for you, is on its way. Yahweh Shai is on its way. So we gonna stay upon him, and not stay upon him which smote us, man. Esau, Edom, our captor, if that's the right word, but rather stay upon Yahweh Hashem Yahshua, man. The remnant of Israel is gonna stay upon the Lord, man. But yeah, come on, man. That's pretty much the main points I want to give for this lesson. So I pray and hope that your brothers and sisters find satisfying. Until next time, I say shalom.